Yo guys, what is up? It is Alex or Black Eye here. Uploads might slow down for a bit for this week and the following week, as I'm working on a brand new game show that's taking up a ton of time. That being said, unless things change, I'm planning on it premiering on Tuesday, November 1st on my Twitch channel, and then I will also upload the VOD to YouTube, so look out for that. But on Tuesday, October 25th, SMITE Game tweeted this. Due to interaction issues with various gods, we have temporarily disabled the change made to Purification beads in the 9.10 update. With this change, Fafnir is no longer disabled and is available for play. Reminder that after the 9.10 update, beads was supposed to be able to be activated at any point while you were alive. Previously, you couldn't use beads in certain scenarios such as while you were mid-leap or in the middle of an animation, and 9.10 was supposed to change that. And as a general rule of thumb, you are just supposed to be able to use Purification beads at any point while you are alive. Okay, sure, whatever. I can live a few more days without this beads change. But then during my live stream, this happened.
Give it up, it works behind you. She's playing. Coming right now though.
My beat. Hello? I hit my Aegis! Believe it or not, this is one of the reasons I have an input viewer on my stream, to prove that I'm not going insane when my relics don't go off. This has been a common complaint in the SMITE community for literal years, where people genuinely believe that there is a tiny chance your relics just won't proc when you press its corresponding button. A few hours later, SMITE Game tweeted again, stating that Awilix, Fafnir, and Persephone are now being temporarily disabled, and that Awilix and the 9.10 beads change will be re-enabled the following morning. This tweet got my brain thinking, which honestly isn't normally a good idea. But I did remember my beads not working against Awilix, and also someone in my stream said that beads didn't proc against a Giannis portal. I hopped into jungle practice with my friends and did some testing, and what we found might be one of the most broken things to ever come to SMITE. Beads is a core part of SMITE, and SMITE would be an entirely different game without it. There are usually at least 6 people with beads in every single game, sometimes even tanks building beads. They are just that good. So if there was a bug that came to beads, that suddenly makes a lot of gods much better. What I found is that abilities that simultaneously stun an enemy while displacing their position will not allow the enemy to use beads during the stun duration. The best example I can give is Mulan 3. On this day, if Mulan hit you with her third ability, you could not beads out of it. You were forced to move towards Mulan or pre-beads the ability. Beads also didn't work against Giannis portals, which is the singular exception to this rule. Pretty much every other ability shown follows that general guideline. During my testing, I found beads to not work on the following abilities: Gilgamesh 2, Hercules 1, Giannis 1, Kukulkan 3 while in rage form, Sylvanas 3, Charybdis ultimate during the push part of casting it, Yu Huang ult during the push part of casting it, Cthulhu 3, Mulan 3, and finally, fucking Awilix ultimate. I'm fairly certain that this is why Awilix was disabled, and I'm sure that there are more abilities that beads doesn't work against. This is just what I found in my testing. So this explains why my beads didn't go off in the clip I showed previously. It was just a bug. But this doesn't explain why my Aegis didn't go off. But talking about beads or Aegis not proccing when they're supposed to is just an entirely different video. This one is solely focused on the bug that happened on October 25th. But on this day, October 25th, Mulan, Gilgamesh, and Giannis got so much better, and might arguably have been a top tier character for that day, solely because beads doesn't work against part of their kit. I'd say the same for Awilix, but she got disabled partway through the day. I don't really have a final statement or point of discussion. I just thought this bug was absolutely hilarious and wanted to share my findings. Mainly because they were trying to make beads a better relic, and then accidentally made it worse because of a bug. That's just funny to me. Thank you guys for watching, and again, I apologize for the lack of content recently, but trust me, my new game show will be worth the wait. I'm extremely excited to show you guys what I've created. This has been Black Eye, and I'll see you in the next video.